Live from Gamble Pavilion, Stores, Connecticut for this Week 2 matchup between Arkansas and the UConn Huskies. In the booth with me is Rusty. Rusty, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on? Excited to be here.
Excited for this one. Rusty, UConn got a big win in their first week, sitting at 1-0, feeling pretty good. Arkansas ready to avenge their early loss and get back into the win column here in Season 2. What do you think? What do you see happening?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of great matchups here as Dudley misses his shot. Coach Phoenix got his first win last week, and Tyler Cross, started his career at UConn.
Yeah,
definitely interested to see him, especially how he matches up against Max Fowler.
Cross misses that jumper there, rebounded by Tiger Band. Quickly ahead on UConn. Here's Max Fowler all the way over to the corner. Three-pointer by Moore, and that is good.
Yeah, great court vision and great pass to get it that far.
Yeah, I mean, this UConn team could surprise some people this year. The addition of Max Fowler is very big. Larry Phoenix is a year older. They bring in Jared Dudley and Osmosis Moore from Oklahoma State. Nice dunk there by Malcolm Brown.
Yeah. He's parted and he just went in the lane for the slam.
Absolutely. The ball now with Dudley over to the corner. It's going to be Phoenix coming off a screen. Phoenix to the top of the key. Fadeaway jumper, mid-range. That's good. And Larry Phoenix is going to live in the mid-range if you let him.
Yeah, that's good. And, started at Indiana, then came to UConn, had a down year. But if he can find himself and really establish some kind of offensive identity, he can definitely carry this UConn team.
Great defense by UConn. Malcolm Brown trying to find somebody open. Gets a screen from Tyler Cross, 6 on the shot clock. Now 5, he's going to have to go ISO. Yeah, not a lot. Malcolm Brown finds some space and hits the pull-up.
Yeah, nice dribble move. Just got the defender off just enough to be able to get up and pop a shot.
Now it's Fowler with the ball. Kicks it over to Dudley. Dudley long three. No good. Rebound and pulled down by Max Fowler. Now back and set here. Osmosis Moore. He's at the top of the key. Draws 2. Kicks it over to the corner against for Tiger Band. Not in shooter, so he gets it back out to Dudley. 4 on the shot clock. Dudley's going to have to shoot a long fadeaway 3. Can't hit. Rebound and pulled down by Get Swifty. And the floater on the other end, no good. Tyler Cross right there for the putback.
Wow. What a move there by Cross.
I don't think he was looking.
Yeah, I thought he had an alley-oop attempt, but ended up getting the rebound instead. He'll appreciate the extra stat.
Seems like a Cross thing to do. Just make it fancy.
Yeah.
Dudley down to the post. Larry Phoenix in that post. Look at that. Look for that mid-range turnaround. He goes drop step, and Tyler Cross, great defense. Tiger Band, not the guy you want shooting the 3. He almost hit it, though. Tyler Cross grabs the board.
Yeah.
Malcolm Brown all the way in for the dunk and one again.
Yeah, great slam there. And teammate showing love. This Cross is actually lined up against Phoenix, and that's interesting. I don't like Phoenix trying to post up Cross, but I think if he brings him out to the perimeter, he's definitely got a better chance. Yeah,
Phoenix has got that mid-range game, but he's going to have to get a little bit of space. He gives up a few inches to T-Cross there. So, but Connecticut's got to fix their transition defense right now. Right now, Malcolm Brown's just kind of running wild on the court.
Yeah, and they've led 2 easy dunks. Well, not easy dunks, but clear drives to the lane.
I always look forward to Arkansas games. We get a lot of people in chat here. The Arkansas team is very active.
Oh yeah, definitely love what Tyler Cross has been able to build there. Get your shooters up.
Get your shooters up. Team No Safety in the house. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a quick break. This is CSBA on Twitch. So back here to UConn. Jared Dudley has the ball for the Huskies. We'll see what Coach Phoenix drew up out of the timeout. A little bit of action might not hurt here. Dudley comes off the ball screen, gets a little bit of space. Pull-up jumper, no good. Rebounded, pulled down by Tyler Cross.
Yeah, Dudley transfer from Oklahoma State. He was amazing that game last week against Florida.
Ooh, Tyler Cross up top and down hard as he flexes on the crowd here. 11-5 start for Arkansas.
Yeah, he's their star. He's been their star, and Tyler Cross has always just been one of my favorite players to watch. He's got a very nice game.
There's that pull-up from Dudley, and he drains it. A couple Oklahoma State Cowboy transfers on this team, and him and Osmosis Moore. So 2 big pickups for Coach Phoenix.
Yeah. And they bring a little bit of chemistry already to the team, and you bring in a champion in Fowler. Big 3 there.
Long 3 from Get Swifty. A little fadeaway, too. I didn't know the big man had that much range.
Yeah. Doubling up the score, 14-7.
Fowler gets the screen, pull up top of the key. That's good. I'd like to see them get Max Fowler go. I think him and Phoenix are their best players, I think.
Yeah, I definitely agree, and see Arkansas responds, trying to cut off the momentum with the timeout.
Timeout on the floor. I'm not going to run commercials today. I've been having some computer issues, so we'll just walk through it. We'll talk through this one. 14-9 game, pretty even start, though. Now the benches come in. This is where it gets a little interesting for both teams.
Yeah, definitely not the strongest bench units, I'd say, so they might equal each other out.
Brandon Wallace pull-up jumper from the corner, no good. Rebound and pulled down by McMillan. Now it's Kurt Andrews. He's a veteran, though. Andrews been around a long time, so see if he can get him going. Marcus gets fouled, and he'll go to the line for 2. The foul's on Wallace.
Yeah, one of our first name, last name guys.
Kay Howie is wondering what these UConn uniforms are. This is technically it's their graffiti uniforms. I don't know who made these. I don't know. I think Grizz made them, but I couldn't read it. I couldn't actually think it said UConn, but I'm going to call them their popsicle uniforms because they look like the bomb pops.
Yeah. So I was thinking they're popsicle uniforms. I wasn't even sure what it was reading on front. It looked like a W.
Yeah, you can see it when it's up close right there.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
I'll call them their bomb pop uniforms, though. I like that one better.
Yeah. I appreciate new uniforms, no matter how they look. That's all I'll say.
There's been some good ones. There's been some not so good ones, a.k.a. Michigan State Lime Greens.
Yeah.
But there's been some really good ones. And some we haven't seen yet as well, as Marcus drills both free throws, 14-11 game. The ball is up top to Ice. At Ice. Oh, nice pass down low. That was a dime right there.
Yeah, great bounce pass.
Was that Maben? I think that was Maben. He's a good guy off this bench for Arkansas. Ball stolen here by Woodard. Trey Woodard ahead to Butler. Butler layup and 1.
Oh.
So the bench unit for Arkansas making a difference early here.
Yeah, if you're going to go up with them, you got to get the block or just foul them enough to force the miss. Can't give up an and one like that.
Hey, turn your shooters up, Krug. Clip that dime from Ty Maben right there. Throw it in the highlights section on Discord so that we can get that on our highlight show that Cheetah will be doing. So Butler at the line, try to convert the and one. He does. Pushes that lead to 8. So McMillan will now inbound to Kurt Andrews. Andrews has moved around this league quite a bit. He's actually back at UConn. Started his career at UConn, and now is back at UConn in the senior season. As Zach Goetson gets the layup to go. So I know he said both bench units weren't anything to boast about, but they look pretty good right now.
Yeah, and both teams doing well. They've looked to Andrews to be a leader on the bench as he picks up a foul there. But.
Yeah, for sure. Trey Woodard draws the foul there. He'll go to the line for 2. Woodard's got a little bit of speed. Andrews might want to gap him a step.
Yeah, and just looking at this Arkansas team, a lot of juniors. They're a pretty old team, really. It's not what I expected when I was looking at their roster. A few star freshmen, like Woodbury, coming up, and
yeah, Woodbury's really good.
New addition.
Malcolm Brown just upgraded, so he's good. They got some guys. This will be a good team. In the back half of the season, I think they're going to be really good.
Agree. And the SEC is, you got Tennessee. But then everyone else is kind of the same level. I think Arkansas can, make a push.
Yeah, I think they can too. Them and Kentucky, LSU are probably right there with each other. So Andrews draws the and one. He'll go to the line to try to convert. The foul on Butler that time.
Yeah. I'm just fascinated with these jerseys.
Don't stare at them too long.
Yeah.
How is the stream quality for everybody? I know I had some issues the other night. Let me know if the stream is clear on your end. Arkansas 20, UConn 16. It's fine this time. Thanks, Rylock.
Oh.
Nice floater there by Woodard. Trey Woodard having a good quarter for Arkansas.
Yeah. Arkansas has been very good at being able to drive in and some layups and dunks.
Yeah, they sure have. UConn's done a good job keeping it close as Wallace picks up his second foul on a reach on Andrews. Looks like T. Cross going to check back in for Arkansas. Marcus looks like he's coming back in for UConn here. Actually, nobody checked out for UConn, I don't think. So 22-16. Actually, I think Andrews is running to the bench. I don't know what he's doing. He's taking his sweet time.
It's hard to say.
6-point game here early. Double team in the corner. I love that. Jimmy McMillan gets the ball. Now over to Powers. Looks like a little cross screen. Now into a ball screen stolen by Ty Mabin. Mabin running out in front of the pack. Nobody in front of him. He's going to go in for the layup.
Yeah, nice layup there. Good steal. Easy transition bucket.
So now the ball up top with Goetson. Goetson kicks it over to Andrews. Andrews wants a ball screen. Go a little empty ball screen. They get the switch. T-Cross guarding him. And now a double team. He finds Goetson down low and finishes it. Nice pass by Kurt Andrews, the playmaker.
Yeah, great find. Arkansas brought another double team, but didn't work that time.
Woodard now down low to Cross. Cross into the paint. He gets double teamed in the paint. Kicks it all the way up to top to Butler. Not mad about that double team.
Oh, especially superstar like Cross.
Absolutely.
Can get.
Woodard's going to have to shoot the long contested three. Goes right off the front of the rim. Cross comes down with it somehow and finishes it.
Wow.
I don't know how he came up with that.
And that's what Cross is so good at, is getting those offensive rebounds. And those putbacks, it seems so casual how he just puts them back up.
Yeah,
with no effort.
106 left in the first quarter. Arkansas 26, UConn 18. We'll be right back. CSBA and Twitch. Here we go back to Stores, Connecticut, the XL Center. UConn trailing by 8 at home here. Andrews up top working for the Huskies. It's like a 1-4 set down low. He gets the ball over to Stifler Powers. Now back up top to Goetson. Goetson going to get a screen here from Marcus. Step back jumper from Goetson. That's good.
UConn's been living in that mid-range.
Shooting percentages are astronomical right now. 69% for Arkansas, 57% for UConn. So both offenses really efficient so far. Oh, lob one. Love that play. The ball screen into the lob. Ty Maven up top to Kyler Cross. We've seen that a couple times tonight.
Yeah, Arkansas's almost got a 30 in the first quarter. Their offense is on point.
That is a lot. And UConn right there, though. UConn only down 8. As Woodard's going to pick up a foul. I think Andrews might have sold that a little bit, but it's going to stay UConn ball.
Yeah, definitely took a tumble. And Arkansas is doing great offense, but UConn's got 20, and that's not easy to do in the CSBA either.
It's not. Andrews up top 20 on the, looks like they'll hold for one. Only a couple second difference between shot and game clock.
So not a bad move. Arkansas does play fast.
Yeah, you don't want them to push this lead anymore before the first. So it looks like they're going to have that screen come off for Goetson. Nothing there. Andrews going to have to come off his ball screen of his own. He's going to pull up Kyler Cross all in his face. McMillan grabs the board and can't get the shot off in time. So we'll go to the end of the first. Arkansas 28, Connecticut 20. This is CSBA on Twitch. We'll be right back. So back here for the start of the second quarter. Rusty, high scoring for both teams, 28-20 at the end of the first. What do you think both teams did well?
Oh, Arkansas obviously has been playing great on transition and getting to the rim. That's why their percentage is so high, is because they got a lot of dunks and layups. And UConn's been doing good, getting off screens and having open looks, especially mid-range. They just need to clamp down defense.
For sure. We'll see what happens here in the second quarter. Some starters back in for both teams. Stifler Powers has the ball. Kicks it up to Andrews. Connecticut wants to run a little bit in transition, but good defense by Arkansas there to stop that transition play. Now it's Andrews. Andrews from three-pointer. That's up and good.
Needs some shooting like that.
Yeah, that was a great start to the second quarter for him. As now Woodard has the ball. They'll go pick and roll. Tyler Cross has got a mismatch. Let's see if they go down to him. They get the switch. Woodard doesn't want to throw it. They'll go pick and roll instead. Oh, Cross is just going to take it from him. Now Woodard for three. Top of the key three for Woodard, and he hits.
Ooh. Good response right back. A lot of focus is on Cross, and so anything he does, UConn's going to gravitate towards him.
Absolutely. A lot of attention. He draws. Jimmy McMillan has a little split action in the corner. I like that. McMillan looking for something. Not a lot of movement here on this UConn bench. Stifler Powers now. He's going to pump fake a couple times, shoots a three, no good. Not a great possession there for the Huskies as Butler grabs the rebound. Maben, long three, no good. Right there for the putback is at ice. And a timeout, quick timeout by Connecticut.
Yeah, great shot there, and good job on ice to keep running the floor.
33-23.
That might have been Cross coming in for the rebound, but, Ice picking up some lessons from his superstar.
Yeah, he learned from him for sure. Starters all back in now as Jeremiah Dudley has the ball for Connecticut. Let's see if the starting unit could get them back in the game. Dudley up, working up top, the junior transfer. Down low to Phoenix in that mid-range. He does like this mid-range. This time he's got Wallace on him. He goes to that mid-range fadeaway. That's up, no good, but that's his shot right there.
Yeah, good job. You heard the crowd react to that one. They thought it was going in.
They did. The crowd got excited on that move. Didn't get it to go. Get Swifty up top to Woodbury. Woodbury over to Lewis. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound pulled down by Phoenix. Let's see if they run. Quickly ahead to Dudley here. Dudley's got a step. Now pulls back. Step back jumper at the elbow for Dudley. Good.
And Dudley, they definitely need him. UConn definitely needs their starters back in with Dudley, Phoenix, and Fowler. I remember him hitting one shot, but he definitely needs to be out there and involved.
Absolutely. Brandon Wallace, little mini fade. That's good.
Yeah, good mismatch there. Look at the shot up.
35-25. Dudley has the ball here for Connecticut. 5.5 left here in the half. Dudley looking for Fowler. You wanted him to get involved. They have it to him, but he doesn't take the shot. Gets it over to Osmosis Moore. Great defense here by Arkansas. Moore drives in, goes up with the left hand, can't finish. Ball tipped, grabbed by Tiger Band. And then Band goes up and finishes. Nice move by him.
Tiger Band, the freshman. Good rebound there. It was good drive to get to the rim, just couldn't finish, but good job on Band to go all the way.
Swifty gets it over to Woodbury. Woodbury comes off the screen, gets into the middle, draws two, casts a kick, and now we got a jump ball. Good defense there by Connecticut. We got quite the size difference on this jump ball here.
Yeah. But hey, that's just to stop a possession and force a reset.
They almost win it, actually. Woodbury now over to the corner, over to Brown. Malcolm Brown with the ball. 3 on the shot clock. They're trying to get someone off a screen. They couldn't get it fast enough, and Brown airballs it, and he'll go back to Connecticut. So Connecticut will have the ball back here, down 8. In front of the home crowd, it's Jeremiah Dudley. Little half spin, pull-up jumper for Dudley. No good. Tiger Band right there for the putback. And I think Arkansas needs to get Tyler Cross back in maybe to provide a little bit of rebounding. They're struggling in that category right now.
Yeah, and that was their big issue coming into the season. Everyone wonders, Cross is clearly the dominant superstar. How are you going to adjust when he's on the bench? And the Tiger Band's in. He's UConn's big man. Well, definitely taking advantage.
Yeah, if they can keep the game close until that fourth quarter, and Cross will finish the game as their 6th man. So We'll see if they can do that. It's Brandon Wallace down low. He goes up with the left-hand hook and hits.
Ooh.
So Brandon Wallace giving good minutes as the starter.
Yeah. Great move there.
8-point lead. Dudley down to Tiger Band. Little back screen here from Phoenix. Now the ball out to Larry Phoenix. Ball screen coming here. Phoenix down low. Kicks it down to Dudley. Dudley pump fakes once and then goes up with the left. Can't finish. Rebounded by Woodbury. Great defense there by the point guard.
Yeah. Good defense. Low post for the guard. Little man.
Woodbury trying to work his steps here. Try to get a space. Nothing. Kicks it down low to Wallace. Snatch block there by Fowler, but they're going to call a foul on him. The crowd doesn't like it. I don't think Fowler likes it.
Yeah, I need to see a replay of that. You know, if you grab the ball away from them.
Yeah, that's interesting. Maybe they got him with the body.
Yeah, it must have been. Yeah, Fowler does bring a defensive presence to him, and he's always going to be angry with whatever call happens. One of the more animated, excited players in the CSBA. I'm excited to see him and Ricky Vance match up later.
Yeah, for sure. That'll be exciting. Yeah, Fowler comes over from Michigan, won a title last year. So bring some championship experience here to UConn. It was a great get by Coach Phoenix. I think it was his best get at the summer or the offseason.
Yeah, I agree. He's definitely a huge piece. You know, that's why I'm interested that he's not, demanding the ball more and trying to be an offensive weapon here. But UConn down 10 needs something to start happening.
We'll see. Phoenix coming off a screen from Tiger Band here. Phoenix little half spin, gets into the mid-range. Kicks it down to Tiger Band now in the post. He goes reverse layup. Can't finish. Good move. Just missed the finish and rebounded by Arkansas. Damian Lewis now coming off a couple screens. Lewis getting his spot and gets all the way around everybody. They got the switch with Tiger Band, and Lewis used the speed boost.
Yeah, the boost for sure. Got right to the rim. That's how Arkansas already has 41 points. Is plays like that.
Tiger Band now on the high post. Gets it over to Dudley. Tries to fall for a screen. It's going to get out of bounds. Woodbury got a hand on it. And it'll stay with Connecticut. Woodbury hasn't been too active on offense, but his defense on Jeremiah Dudley has been really good today.
Yeah, very impressive, especially after a big-time performance.
Osmosis Moore can't hit the three, rebounded by Lewis. Now Lewis at the top of the key. He's going to step back and shoot a three over Tiger Band. That's no good. Rebounded by Phoenix. UConn got a rare opportunity in transition here. It's great defense by Arkansas to get back in transition, though.
Yeah, so I was just about to say, give up a rebound, but position right back.
Dudley still can't get anything going against Woodbury there. Ball screen coming here. Moore with the jumper, no good. Tiger Band with the offensive rebound. He gets fouled. Can't get the bucket, but he'll go to the line for two.
And Tiger Band. Here's freshman center getting a lot of work early. These offensive rebounds got to be at least 3 or 4.
Yep. Swish House going crazy over his guy playing tough defense. That'd be Woodbury.
Yeah. Lush House definitely brings a good Arkansas presence to league chat.
I love
definitely
it.
Appreciate him and all the people that promote their team and really buy in.
Tiger Band hits the first subs coming in. Thanks to everybody for tuning in on this Saturday matchup between Arkansas and Connecticut. We're coming up next after this game. We got Syracuse and Villanova. Don't want to miss that one. Should be a great way to end week 2 and lead us into the last week of non-conference play next week.
Yeah, definitely a lot of exciting things happening already. 2 weeks in, Gonzaga losing to Minnesota so close, and Texas Tech going 0-2.
Yeah, there's some interesting storylines heading into week 3 for sure. 43-31, Powers comes off the screen, fouled, can't get the bucket, he'll go to the line for 2. The foul's on Ty Mabin, his first. UConn.
Powers one of the,
So UConn's doing a good job getting to the rim.
Yeah, now they are, and Powers, a player for them last season, one of the few guys that stayed over this past offseason, and Phoenix. Dare I say are the only 2 back from that team?
I believe so. I believe you're right.
So big overhaul of this team. And I mean, when you go 0-9, it's well earned to want to just scrap it all.
Yeah, for sure. I like what they did in week 1, them win against Florida. Tyler Cross checks in. Marcus checks in. But we'll see if they can keep that up all year. This is a tough opponent in Arkansas. Both free throws
keep
good.
it within single digits. Try to get it within 5. UConn will be in a good spot.
Yeah, absolutely. Woodard now comes off a screen. Drives in, kicks it over to Maben. Little back screen action here. Nothing there. Good defense by Connecticut. They need that badly right now. Maben's pull-up's no good. Rebounded by Marcus.
Good defense.
Now it's Kurt Andrews. Kicks it over to Goetson. Goetson fires up a 3. That's off the back rim. Rebounded here by Arkansas. Woodard trying to go around Kurt Andrews. Andrews not having it this time.
Yeah, great defense there.
Oof. Butler lines up the 3 and drills it. Arkansas shooting the ball extremely well here on the road.
Yeah, it's just about to compliment UConn's defense, and Arkansas comes up with a dagger.
Yeah, absolutely. Now the ball over the corner. Zach Goetson has it. Goetson pull-up jumper. No good again. Rebounded by Tyler Cross. Arkansas going to look to run again. Butler down to Ice. Ice layup's no good. Good defense by Jimmy McMillan.
Yeah, got to him a bit late, or would have had a nice layup or dunk there.
Stifler Powers now going to the corner for UConn. Sitting up top. Over to Goetson. 12 on the shot clock. Double team. Kicks it over to Andrews. Andrews hits another 3 from the corner, and that's the second of the quarter. And somebody that they might want to get going here.
Yeah, the confidence, shot it and immediately turned around and started trying to hype up the crowd. Love that kind of energy.
As a veteran, too, has been around a while in the CSBA. Love that energy for sure. As Maben gets the handoff and steps out of bounds. Slipped on a wet spot over there or something.
Yeah, must have. Unfortunate turnover there. Gives UConn an opportunity to get this in single digits.
Kurt Andrews, they should hold for 1 here. I wouldn't be too aggressive as Andrews brings it back out. It's a 10-point game.
Yeah.
You're in a decent spot going into halftime.
Yeah, run a nice play. Maybe try to get a screen for Andrews and find a...
Well, there's your ball screen. 3-pointer. Kurt Andrews, no good this time. Rebounded by Tyler Cross. Cross will put up a desperation heave at the buzzer, and he almost drops it.
Oh.
But we'll go to halftime. Arkansas 46, UConn 36. The CSBA on Twitch will be right back. See the halftime stats. Arkansas shooting 61%, dominating this game, but only find themselves up 10. So you got to feel decent about yourself with your UConn right now.
Yeah, their second quarter they played a lot better defense. They just need to find some kind of consistent offense and more consistent defense. Arkansas was on pace to score about 60 on them, so they have a good job stepping on defense. Just need to start converting some more shots.
Absolutely. The player of the half is Kurt Andrews for UConn. He hit a couple threes in that second quarter. He's got 9 points overall. I believe all 3 are threes. So a good half for him. We'll see if he gets a little more run here with Dudley struggling.
Yeah, that's I know he's got Woodbury's a good defender, but still surprised to see Dudley not doing as good.
Woodbury goes fancy behind the back to Cross. Now draws the double team. He kicks it back out to Swifty. Little ball screen again.
Woodbury under the rim.
Yeah, he did. Woodbury got a little bit of space. Stop, pop, jumper, good.
Shot there. He's got some offense. He doesn't want anyone to forget.
No, definitely doesn't. Tiger Band now at the elbow. He's going to hand off to Larry Phoenix and follow with the ball screen. Got the good defense by Woodbury.
Oh. Yeah.
Great help defense there as he's going to kick ahead to Malcolm Brown. Brown back over to Woodbury, starting the play at the top of the key. Ball screen coming here. Woodbury gets past the defense, goes up off the glass, and good again. So it looks like they want to get Woodbury going here in the third.
Yeah, those are his first 2 field goals. Wow.
It's 2 for 3 in the game. Dudley now comes off the screen. He thought about it. Woodbury got Woodbury in the air, but he picked up his dribble already. So now ball down low to Tiger Band. Band goes up off the glass and finishes. He's been a bright spot here for UConn.
Definitely love to see your freshman produce like this.
So Woodbury back up top. Comes off another screen. Gets another mid-range jumper. That's up. No good this time, but you can see what they're doing. They're working that ball screen on the empty side with Cross.
Yeah, for sure. And, Cross has barely even had the ball, but he still sets those screens and has just that presence about him.
Tiger Band long 3 and hits, so I was mistaken earlier. The man could hit the 3.
Wow.
I don't even know what his arc. I got to look at what his arc is. That was actually kind of nice.
Coming out party for him in front of the home crowd.
A little bit. Malcolm Brown has it up top, kicks it over to Woodbury. He'll start the set here. Another ball screen coming from Tyler Cross. Dudley plays it well this time. Woodbury rejects, hits the green. Mid-range pull-up, and Woodbury is getting hot.
What did he do in halftime?
Some speed. Timeout on the court. 52-41. We'll be right back. CSBA on Twitch. So back here, I looked up Band's arc. He's the versatile two-way post, so he's got those. He's got the Embiid path, which will shoot that 3 often or sometimes.
Yeah, it's the same arc as JB Hook.
Yeah. Moore knocks down the 3.
Yeah, need that. Cuts that lead down to 8.
That cuts the lead to 8. You ever seen the movie Osmosis Jones? That's what I think of when I think of Osmosis Moore.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Jumper no good there by Wallace. Kicks it ahead to Fowler. Now to Moore. Moore's got another chance. Pull-up jumper. This time rattles in. No good. Rebounded by Dudley, and he finishes. So nice offensive board by the point guard, and that's one way to get yourself involved when you're struggling offensively.
Yeah, do other things and grab the board and was able to put it back up and, see the ball go through the rim. Will help his overall.
The step-back jumper from Wallace.
And Wallace having another good game. He likes that Phoenix matchup.
He does like that matchup. I'm seeing some animations I'm really loving right now. 54-46. Tiger Band has it at the top of the key. Kicks it back over to Dudley. Woodbury sticks him again. Dudley tries to work to his right, gets into the paint. Dudley goes back to the basket now. Still nothing there. Kicks it back up to Fowler. Fowler with 2 on the shot clock. He gets fouled by Lewis. Not a great foul by Damian Lewis.
No, did not need to do that.
As the ball will go side out here to UConn, put 14 back on the shot clock. Now it's over to Larry Phoenix. Jeremiah Dudley going to get a screen here from Tiger Band. Dudley's got a little bit of space. Finally back to Tiger Band again. The pick and pop 3 this time, no good. He shot a few of those tonight.
Yeah, I love the look. It's just super wide open. You hit him.
Lewis with the pull-up floater. That's good.
Yeah, that's a tough shot too. Moving at that speed and just throw it up there with the left hand.
Jumper good by Dudley. Finally got a shot over Woodbury.
Fireworks going on. These offenses are heating up.
Yeah, they are. Not that they were cold at all. They're just heating up a little more. Timeout Arkansas, 56-48. Yeah, it's been, Arkansas was shooting 61 at halftime. I think UConn's got a little hotter here in the second half. And I don't think Arkansas has cooled off at all.
Definitely. Some great movement, some great tempo for both teams.
Nice to see offenses being successful here. As Trey Woodard has the ball. Kicks it down low to Ice. Ice goes up with the left hand. Can't finish. Rebounded by Jimmy McMillan. Good defense possession there for the Huskies. Ball whipped all the way across to Goetson. Now Andrews, the player of the half for UConn. Got a tough matchup with Maben. Maben steals it. Maben quickly ahead to Woodard. Woodard all the way down. Two-handed flush. And I really like Maben's game. He's a good passer, good defender. He can score when you need him to.
Yeah, been putting that all on display tonight. This afternoon.
Either way, it depends where you are.
Yeah.
McMillan down to Andrews. Andrews off the glass and good.
Yeah, good there. Nice use of the floater.
58-50. Trey Woodard has the ball for Arkansas, crossing half court with 3:20 left here in the third. Looks like they're going to go down to Johnny Butler in the post. He's going to go to the fade. Johnny Butler, left-handed fade, no good. Rebounded by McMillan again. Let's see if UConn runs. Haven't seen too much transition out of him. Goetson wants to run. He gets an edge all the way to the lane and can't finish, but gets his own board and puts it up and finishes. Wow, he snuck away with that one. I'm not really sure how he got that ball.
Yeah, I know. It's a huge size difference. I guess it's closer to the ground, was able to get it.
It's true. Yeah, the ball did hit the ground. That's a good point. Woodard has the ball. They're going to go a little double screen action. Wallace comes off the pick and roll all the way across to Butler. Oh. Now Ice finishes. I thought he had Ice on the roll, but I think that help defender was coming down, so it's a pretty good pass.
Yeah, I thought they could have taken a three-point shot there, but good patience, got it to Ice, who made the tough shot.
Now it's Andrews. Andrews rejecting the ball screen, gets all the way into the paint. Great defense there by Ad Ice. Just put his hands straight up. Woodard goes around the defense in for the bucket. That's a speed mismatch right there. Woodard on McMillan.
Yeah, speed kills. So there.
Leads back out to 10. They had cut it to 4. Now it's Powers, high post to McMillan. Back door to Goetson. Great ball movement from UConn. Can't finish, but I love the play.
Yeah, I was surprised he even got the shot off.
Yeah, he shot that floater really high. As Woodard goes down, gets fouled by Kurt Andrews, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Andrews upset with the call.
I think Andrews is just a miserable person at this point. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
So Trey Woodard at the line for Arkansas had a really good game so far off the bench. Looks like Tyler Cross going to check back in for the Razorbacks, coming in for Brandon Wallace.
Yeah, UConn's bench was taking advantage of Arkansas's. Like you said, cut down 4. Then Woodard's a big part of them turn that around. Just that transition has been killing the Huskies.
64-52. Ball over to Goetson. Goetson lines up a 3. They needed that one. Couldn't hit.
Yeah, I like to see how active Goetson is, but...
Yeah, for sure. Ty Maben, another cleaning up the garbage, putting it back in. I said it earlier. I love his game. Just showing another aspect of that game right there. He doesn't have to be. He doesn't have the ball in his hands to be, a big part of this game.
Definitely, he complements Cross pretty well.
Yeah, he does.
Because of that.
McMillan, nice backdoor to Goetson. Goetson's layup, good.
Yeah, and UConn's got faith in Goetson, their other freshman. Definitely letting him take all the shots.
So now it's Maben trying to come off, gets off the ball screen, goes off the glass and one.
Ooh.
Ty Maben with the acrobatic, athletic play. We saw him in high school, Rusty, and he was probably the most athletic player in high school, or in the in that McDonald's game. So you saw some of the athleticism right there.
Yeah, coming on display for the Razorbacks. Very impressive layup. That was a tough shot.
So one shot coming here for Ty Maben.
Definitely earning his free throw.
Sets free throw up and good. McMillan now inbounds to Goetson. The Arkansas lead is 15. Goetson comes off, doesn't like the screen, gets all down low, kicks it over to Marcus. Marcus, long jumper, good, right over the hand of Tyler Cross. And you see UConn in this quarter, 60%.
Good find there. UConn, when they have those screens and pick and pops, that's when they've had their best offense.
Ty Maben coming off the screen again, goes up, switches direction and finishes again. Oh my gosh, I am starting to love Ty Maben, I'll tell you that.
Hey, earned himself a couple fans in the booth.
He is, like in my player when you get fans for doing something, that's me right now.
Yeah.
He's getting the plus 1,000 fans right now.
Yeah, he is. Funny.
71-56. I need
Yeah,
some Ty Maven
Maven.
clips in my life.
And unfortunately, he kind of flew under my radar. I didn't realize how nice he was.
So now Maven's free throw up and good. Too smooth. You killing, boy. You killing. 72-56. 33 seconds left. 12 seconds between shot and game clock. So we'll get each team will get one more possession. McMillan has the ball. Got the back door to Andrews again. Andrews goes up and gets blocked out of bounds. Tyler Cross sent him to the ground and then claps at him.
Yeah.
I love Tyler Cross's swag. I really do.
Yeah, he's, like I said before, he's one of my favorite players just to watch on the court. So good. He's definitely, returning back to his original team of UConn.
He's hungry for this one.
Yeah.
So inbounding here is UConn 9 on the shot clock. Ball stolen by Lewis. Off the inbound. Lewis kicks ahead to Butler. Butler's got some space. He's going to take it. Pull up, no good. Rebounded by Lewis. Looks like Arkansas will pull back out here for one shot. Oh, maybe not. Lewis going to try to get his own. Rebounded by Tiger Band. I hate that shot right there by Arkansas.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it.
Especially if they hit this. Nice block by Ty Maven as he just put that big paw up. Just swatted it out of bounds. Fourth quarter coming up. 4's up in the chat. We'll be right back. CSBA on Twitch.
This is the game. Our hero Maven to Cross.
Yeah, there you go.
He's definitely got himself that A+ rating in 2K.
Oh, his team rating, his team player rating is through the roof right now.
Yeah.
Turn your shooters up.
Definitely been the star, and UConn's definitely got themselves in a hole. And I've been saying all game they need to find Fowler. He's been so quiet.
He has been. Phoenix with the pull-up jumper, good. Larry Phoenix's game right there. But yes, Fowler has been absent right now, so something that Coach Phoenix will have to look at for next game, right?
Yeah, definitely. I would say.
You just want to get everybody involved at some point. It's get Swifty can't hit. Rebounded by Cross. Cross going to go up, foul, and the bucket. So strong.
Yeah, that's he was. I remember a couple seasons ago, Player of the Year nominee, and definitely showing why. Still got that potential.
Yeah, I think he was second in Player of the Year voting that year.
Yeah, for whatever reason, Arkansas wasn't seen as strong last season. He was still a big-time player for them, and creates a couple upsets. They went all the way to the SEC title game.
Yeah, he's finally a senior. Yeah, they beat Tennessee in those semis.
Yeah, so I thought. Sorry.
Oh, good. It happens. Finally a senior, though, so he'll be in the draft next year. What do you see his stock being? Top 10? Top 14? Is he a lottery pick at this point?
I would say a lottery pick for sure. He's done enough to earn that. You question how he'll be during the interviews and off the court and stuff with me, but
somebody's gonna like his swag and his attitude.
Yeah, he can have a home I can see him going in the lottery for sure.
There we go. We'll see. Pro League starting next week. Excited about that. Max Fowler has the ball up top, kicks it down to Tiger Band.
Great content. I can't wait to see.
Nice.
Good shot underneath there, but I can't wait to see someone start in high school for 4 years of college and then get drafted, have their full career.
Yeah, we're still a couple years away from that, but it'll be a lot of fun. I can't remember. Oh, the lob up top from Malik Woodbury to Tyler Cross. Yeah, I mean, I don't know who the first person that will do that is. Fowler might be actually that class. Nice take by Dudley. He going right at the chest of Swifty there.
Yeah. Good shot there. And,
Rusta Busta says he's got next. That means lottery pick for Charlie Banks next year.
Oh.
Him and Mojo got to be in the top 10 for sure.
Yeah, that would be the conversation, Mojo or Banks, and it's legitimate. Nice shot.
Pull up by Malcolm Brown, good. Arkansas continues to be hot right here. They haven't dropped a ton of points. Like, they're not going to hit the hundreds, but they've been super efficient in what they're doing.
Yeah, and, credit UConn for stepping up on defense and throwing Arkansas down, but...
Fowler to the post gets blocked. Wow.
Yeah.
Fowler hasn't found his groove this whole game. Woodbury behind the back. Long three. Good. Malik Woodbury showing off here. What a shot.
Yeah, turn your shooters up.
Turn your shooters up.
20-point lead now. Wow.
Love it. Love that Woodbury and Ty Mabin are playing well. That's great for this young Arkansas team. Osmosis Moore comes off a screen from Tiger Band. Top of the key. Now another screen. Goes to the glass and throws it down. Nice. Okay, Osmosis Moore. Still some life left in the Huskies here.
This is Moore. Slam for him.
Timeout on the floor. Don't forget, coming up right after this game, Syracuse and Villanova. That'll round out week 2 here in the CSBA. Don't want to miss that one.
Couple historic Big East rivals there. Of course, Syracuse now in the ACC, but
yeah,
you got Lockhart, you got C.
Two
Blunt.
coaches that have been around a while too.
Yeah, that'll be a good one.
Get Swifty has the ball up top for Arkansas. He hands off to Woodbury. Woodbury works to his left. Now down to the post. Fadeaway jumper from Woodbury. No good. Rebounded by Wallace. Wallace goes up with the left. He can't finish. Ball pulled down by Osmosis Moore. Fadeaway jumper from Max Fowler. Just trying to get anything going and finally hits.
Wow. And, he's excited for that.
Yeah. That was a shout of pure excitement of just thank God.
Yeah. Well, the thing, it's not like he's shooting bad. It's just...
Yeah, he hasn't been involved.
Yeah.
Wallace with the fadeaway jumper from that mid post. He's eating up Larry Phoenix in that mid range.
Yeah, and Phoenix definitely has some weaknesses on the defensive side.
Now the ball's Fowler again. Fowler driving to his right, gets into the paint, goes up with the left hand. Can't finish this time, but he's starting to get involved a little bit more. Something to carry over.
Yeah.
It's Damian Lewis with the ball. Goes pick and roll with Wallace. Good defense by Phoenix. Now he's going to shoot the three. Step back jumper. No good. Rebound and pull down by Tiger Band. Strong rebound by the freshman. Ahead to Phoenix. Mid-range jumper from Larry Phoenix. No good. And good. Gets Swifty. Gets the board.
Yeah, Phoenix looked like he was a little off. That shot didn't quite pop up right.
Now it's Swifty. Swifty going to hand off to Malik Woodbury. He uses the screen really well. Kicks it to the corner. Wallace for three. No good. Rebound and pulled down by Lewis. Lewis and one. No, he can't get it to go. The foul's on Osmosis Moore. He'll go to the line for two.
Yeah, great board. Another thing, we haven't really talked about much, but Arkansas's rebounding's been insane.
It's been really good. Their transition D has been really good. Their transition O's been really good. And their rebounding's been great.
Yeah, lots of offensive rebounds. So definitely excited to see this box score afterwards.
So Damian Lewis at the line here for Arkansas. Hits the first one, 85-66. These Razorback uniforms are kind of clean too with the black.
Yeah, I like them.
So it's Jeremiah Dudley for UConn down 20 here. Dudley going to drive, hop step in the paint, kicks it all the way to the corner. Max Fowler for three from the corner. Good.
Great drive in.
Great kick.
And, that happens. All those people clock saw him because he already made a couple tough shots earlier. So you have to, beat that and then let's Fowler be wide open with three.
Malcolm Brown trying to drive, gets it over to Lewis. He gets blocked.
Ooh.
Osmosis Moore gets a hand on it. Phoenix has the ball now. Phoenix over to Moore. Moore over to his transfer partner, Dudley, and he hits the three. So watch out. Not over yet. 3 minutes left. Still a lot of game left. 14 points.
Yeah.
I've seen crazier. Woodbury gets around the screen, gets the foul. Can't get the roll, but it's going to go to the line for two. It's a good job drawing that contact.
Yeah, getting to the line, slowing down the pace a bit. I know Arkansas has been playing up tempo, but it seems like they'd rather slow this down now as we're heading towards the end. Woodbury 0 points the first half and really come alive the second half.
Yeah, we see that sometimes with point guards, right? They'll be more of a facilitator in that first quarter, second quarter, and then they start to take over when that game gets to a one-on-one game.
Yeah, and you even see that with Dudley for UConn.
Yeah, for sure. So Woodbury hits the first one. Malik Woodbury, one of the star freshmen from this Arkansas team, at the line for his second one. And I respect him for not wearing the 2Ks.
Yeah, I like his get up.
I do too.
Let's say the all red pants, pretty much.
Ball in to get Swifty. Now to Woodbury. Oh, one-handed pass to the corner to Lewis. Drills it. Woodbury is. I hate to say it in the SEC. I'm a fan of this Arkansas team.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about them later for your volunteers.
I'm not looking forward to it.
Yeah, and Arkansas is always, credit to
Cross and Gordo, yeah.
Yeah, Gordo for starting the program and Cross for carrying it over. And Arkansas's always been consistent.
That's
I've
true.
always been a fan.
Wallace kicks it out to Woodbury. A little too high, so he'll reset over to Malcolm Brown. Looks like they want Woodbury off a screen. They'll go to Wallace instead. Wallace has had a lot of success in that mid-range today. Shoots another one from the elbow. No good this time. Rebounded by Goetson. Kicked ahead to Fowler. Fowler's got it with 2-on-1. Now draws it out. Fowler spins into the lane. Fadeaway jumper. Good.
Wow. Seems like the crazier the shot is, the higher chance he has of making it.
Right? Yeah. So now it's Malik Woodbury. Nice pass from Woodbury down low to Wallace for the and one.
Yeah.
I mean, Woodbury's going to have a nice stat line at the end of this game. Plus, his defense has been really good.
Playing, Arkansas's offense, again, has just been amazing this fourth quarter. They might hit 100.
Yeah, they might.
37. They could.
I think UConn's pace is a little too slow for them to hit 100, but they turn it over maybe. But UConn, I mean, I don't know if they're going to push the ball down 19 here, but we'll see what happens. 93-74. Wallace hits the free throw. Or I think that was Wallace. Jeremiah Dudley has the ball. Gets right past Woodbury. Hasn't happened much tonight. Woodbury with the nice recovery. Ball down to Fowler in the mid-post. I think they want to get Fowler going a little bit here. Can't hit the fadeaway. Lewis has done a good job on him.
Yeah, I still think Dudley should have just taken that three, but I understand now at the end of the game, it's decided. You want to run a play and get your big transfer, a few shots up.
Absolutely. 107 left. Gets Swifty, goes up with the right hand. He can't finish. Ball chased down by Max Fowler. Kicked quickly ahead to Osmosis Moore. He's going to stop at the three-point line from the wing. No good. Rebounded, pulled down by Get Swifty.
Great push, just couldn't get it to fall.
Now the ball to Damian Lewis. Now to Brandon Wallace again. Wallace working against the bigger Tiger Band this time is not going to work as well as it did against Phoenix. Pull-up jumper from the elbow. No good. Rebounded by Band.
Yeah, Band's been playing great defense on Wallace.
Dudley gets around everybody for the two-handed flush. Little flash of Jeremiah Dudley's greatness there.
Yeah, send the fans home with something excited to see.
93-76, 25 seconds left. We'll get one more shot probably from Arkansas here. As Malcolm Brown has it. Back up top to Malik Woodbury. Now over to Wallace. 5 on the shot clock. Backdoor screen. Matt Brown's got it for the flush. Nice play there. I think UConn will probably just dribble this one out, down 19.
Yeah, let it end.
So that'll do it. Arkansas gets the win on the road, 95-76. Both teams moved to 1-1 in the season. It's a good game from both teams, but Arkansas offense was lights out today.
Yeah, from Woodbury, Maven, Woodard, and then of course Cross still had 13, and he didn't even seem like he was their best player tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I think there was a few players that played a better game than Croston. I just don't think they needed him. I think Woodbury was great. I think Wallace was really good.
Yeah, well,
I think Mabin was really good today. So that's the team effort right there from Arkansas. Let's check out the box scores here. The team stats first. Arkansas shoots 58%. Didn't shoot the ball amazing from 3. 5 for 13 is not terrible, but 48 points in the paint and the field goals and the holding. I mean, the transition defense was great. Only 7 fast break points for UConn. So, and they cleaned up the glass a little bit. They did a good job pretty much everywhere. The bench was 49 points for the bench.
I know. I was about to say their bench makes my comments earlier. I have to eat my words. 49 points from the bench. That's definitely impressive.
UConn shot 19 threes, only hit 37% of those. The other difference was Arkansas got to the line 16 times, hit 88% of those. So, that's 7 points right there. Let's check out the box score on the Arkansas side first. Brandon Wallace, 15 points, 2 rebounds. Tyler Cross had 13, 8, and 2 with 2 blocks. Quiet 13 and 8 for him. Trey Woodard with 12 and 3. Malcolm Brown with 11 and 2. Woodbury with 10. Mabin with 10. Wow. That's 6 guys in double figures and 1 right outside double figures with Damian Lewis. It doesn't get much more balanced than that if you're Arkansas.
Yeah, and you like to see Woodbury 10 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists.
Yeah.
That's good.
Huge game from Malik Woodbury and clamped up on Dudley all night.
Yeah.
Mabin, there's that stat line that we said earlier, does a little bit of everything, 10 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, and a block. Damian Lewis with 9 points. Yeah. Butler with 6. At Isis gets Swifty with 3 and 5. When that's the bottom scorer on your box score, that's pretty good.
Yeah. And he still put in, he had 3 and then got 5 rebounds. So,
yeah, still had a good game.
Defense.
Dudley with 15 points for UConn. Tiger Band 11 and 6. Kurt Andrews had 11. He had that one run and then didn't do much after that. Osmosis Moore had 10 points, 4 assists. Zach Goetson with 10 and 3. Good game for him off the bench.
Wow.
Max Fowler, 9 points, 3 rebounds. Only took 7 shots. That I think that volume needs to come up a little bit. Same with Phoenix. Those 2 guys need to be shooting a little more, I think, if you're UConn.
Yeah, and Fowler, most of those shots came in the 4th.
Yeah, they definitely did. Powers, 2 points. McMillan has 6 boards and 3 assists at the center position. That's pretty good. So any final thoughts on this one before we head out? We got Syracuse and Villanova coming up next.
Yeah, great game by both teams. Definitely a great performance by Arkansas. You love to see your offense perform that way as they move into their final week. And UConn still got things to work with. They know they need to get Fowler and Phoenix more involved. So path for both these teams to learn from.
Absolutely. Again. It's been a great game for both teams. Don't go anywhere. Syracuse Villanova coming up shortly right after this. For Rusty, I'm Nighthawk. We'll see you guys next time on the CSBA.